general for the sign of Aries. So watch this video if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Do not try to deliberately fit in. Check any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link is in the description. Sometimes I speak bad words. If you're very sensitive, click out and don't crib in the comment section. Alright, so let's see. The cards are all over the place, you guys. The energy is real. Alright, let's see for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the message? Alright, so give me messages for Aries. Give me some energies for Aries, please. 10 of Cups. Whoa, family time, wishes fulfilling, kids, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Sword. Bottom of the deck we have 3 of Pentacles. So let me just take some more cards. Aries, this started really well, but you see what's in the middle. It's not a very welcoming card. 7 of Cups. So I think you were dealing with an earth sign or a water sign very strongly. Can be any sign, does not really matter. This could be that you were married to this person, you have kids together with this person, or you were about to get married. I think somebody showed you a lot of dreams. They promised you commitment, or you were already in a commitment with them. You were planning a family with them. But this person has left you out in the cold now. So it's like somebody has left you out in the cold after showing you the sun and the moon and the stars. Okay. So this started really well. Some of your families were also involved, or maybe you were just trying to figure out that we will be having a family, we'll be having these many kids and etc. So, you know, from there you've directly come to the 5 of Pentacle energy, which shows to me that this person has left you out in the cold. So it's like you were relying on them a lot, but they left you out in the cold. I mean, they just ditched you at the very wrong time. When you were expecting a lot from them, when you were really relying on them for support, they just left. With the Ace of Swords, if this person has blocked you, which I see they have, I think they just ghosted you out of nowhere. But now you might just get some sort of clarity. So, you know, it's like the closure has not happened. This person just left. They might be coming in with some closure, okay? They sort of keep tabs on you and many other people. So it's not like you are the only one in the picture. I see they have other options as well. And you know about it. Or if you don't know, then you will know about it, okay? This person you're dealing with, they left you. If you still wonder why they left you and what went wrong, that's because they were either hooking up with multiple people, or they just met someone online maybe, or this person was just into random casual internet dating etc, and they could never make their mind about commitment with you. So they were very confused. And that's why they left, okay? So it's like sometimes the breakup happens and the other person, the genuine one, never really figures out what went wrong and, you know, what I did because of which the relationship crumbled. The reason is that your person could not make up their mind for a commitment. Harsh truth. All right, let's see this person's intentions towards my Aries now. If it's a water sign, they are definitely fucking up with multiple people. See, Page of Swords. So, you know, you are dealing with someone who will not give commitment to you, but they always keep tabs on you. So this person, as I said, they are watching you on internet. So they just sort of just left. They did not tell you what's up, and now they watch you on the internet. But many other people as well. So this is very immature energy. Some of you, it's a younger air sign, water sign, any sign, does not really matter. They kind of watch you on the internet. This person's intentions towards my Aries, please. 9 of Wands. I also see one more storyline here. Let me tell that to you as well. I see that They wanted to have fun, or they just wanted to take it very slow. They did not wanted to get controlled, but you were asking for commitment from them, and that's one reason that they left. Okay, they now still look back at you, but again, it's not about commitment. Like right now they don't want commitment. This is a person who's scared of commitment. Okay, as soon as somebody talks about commitment to them, or as soon as someone talks about marriage, etc., they just get scared. So it's one of those people who are very scared of commitment. They have commitment phobia, and they left because of that reason. And that's the reason that they are hooking up with multiple people, because this is someone who just likes to take things very slow. They just want to explore. They don't want to get into anything serious because they think their freedom will be hampered, etc. But as long as you are okay with having fun with them, they are fine. Okay, but if you talk about commitment and marriage and kids, etc., they start suffocating. They start panicking. This person still has a lot of passion for you. I can see a lot of passion, but when it talks about commitment, they just run away. So what is the next action of this person towards my Aries, please? Page of Wands. I can see this person coming back and communicating with you, but it's all going to be all about fun and games, and a lot of people involved. It's gonna be a fight again. As long as it's about fun and games and let's go here, let's go there, let's travel together. I can't speak. So it's like, as long as it's about fun and games and let's go here, let's go there, let's travel together, let's do this and that, everything is okay with them. But the moment you start talking about commitment, they get very defensive. This is someone who is just a child. You're basically dealing with a kid, okay, who is okay to have fun but nothing serious. So be very careful. Some of it can be vice versa as well. This could be the Aries doing it. Some of you, I can see that as well. So what is the advice here? The advice is to basically move on, because you can't, like, there was a girl I was talking to and she was like, I can't man him up. Like, I was talking about her ex and I was telling her things like, this is how your ex is going to behave when he comes back and stuff, and she was like, oh, if he behaves like this, I can't man him up. That's the job of his mama. So basically, you are also being asked to leave the situation. If somebody is all about fun and games and you're looking for more, then you just need to leave, because there is no point giving somebody 100 chances and then not changing, because I see your person is going to come back, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, excitement, rekindling of passion, but nothing serious. You see a lot of wand card here, which shows passion. Okay, it's all about passion. You want emotion and they want passion. Okay, they just want to be like, oh, first let's have fun and then we'll figure out. I hope you're not wanting to be in one such connection, right? And it's frustrating you. 5 of Swords. You think this person is continuously manipulating with you, and they are. They are. But if you ask them, they will tell you things like, I never told you about commitment. I'm not cheating you. I was very straightforward right from the beginning and stuff. And you'll be like, okay. One of those kind of situation, and it's bad to be in one of those situations. All right, let's see what next is coming in your love life. So with the past person, this is not going anywhere. I'm sorry. This person needs some leveling up before they can get into connections. But yeah, as long as you are okay with friends with benefit and etc., go ahead. This person is going to give you a lot of fun. All right, so what next for Aries in love, please? 7 of Pentacles. You gotta wait. Okay, right now things are not moving in, and you feel frustrated as well that, oh, I've done my part and etc. Some of you need to focus on your career, because Chariot is not a romantic card. Chariot is more or less of about career advancement and etc. See, in romance, I see you fallen flat on your face because you wanted commitment, but this person is not ready to give it to you. So some of you, you're hampering your career and finance because of this. Don't do that. You can do really well in your finance and career. Some of you might be changing places as well. For love, you gotta wait for some time. It's not happening as soon as you would want it to be. Like right now, your person is not ready for commitment. They are totally blocked, and you are in the Queen of One energy. So you will not settle for anything less, and they will not give you anything. So there's no point. Yeah. All right, let's see for singles. So this is for people who are dealing with someone. Let's see for singles. What's coming towards single? Aries, please. So we have Two of Swords shows to me there could be an option. You might be having an option, or you're just very confused whether I should invest in love at all or not. Maybe you had a separation, some of you with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, and now you are in two minds whether I am ready for love or not. Okay, so there's basically a decision. You're very much secluded, and I see a heartbreak, guys. You're not putting yourself out. Okay, you're holding back emotions because you're too confused whether you're ready for love or not. You're being asked again, it's the same message that this month or the remaining days could not be favorable for you in love. So if you can just reset your priorities, take some time and see where you go wrong in attracting wrong kind of people, and reflect. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely sense that you are cutting your cords with people. You know, like the shakeup has happened. Wheel of Fortune is also like Tower only, but it's more of a positive that whatever shakeup has happened, it has happened for your good. So don't feel that this breakup that you had or this separation or things came out and etc. They were for your good so that you can get aligned with your destiny. Whatever has happened is basically leading you to be where you are meant to be. Okay, so trust in the process. Okay, you are closing a chapter, but a new chapter is also going to begin. This person is not giving you commitment. They are not serious. You don't have to waste your time there. Okay, so yeah, that's the same message pretty much. Let's take Romance Angel to close the reading, and let us also take Angel Answers. Maybe I want to do it for you guys. So first, let's take Angel Answer. Right. Give me a message for Aries, please. Give me a message for Aries. Okay, so we have communicate clearly. Again, as I said, you know, the communication is very unclear. Things are not told properly. Maybe you are not telling this person clearly that you want commitment and nothing less, or maybe this person is not telling you clearly that they want fun and nothing else. So you both need to communicate clearly, which is going to tell you if you will end up together or not. Okay, so that's what it is. You need to communicate clearly, set boundaries, don't put up with people's shit. Okay, let's take a Romance Angel card for you guys to close the reading. So give me a message for Aries, please. Finances and career. Wasn't the same message that I said and release your ex? I don't even need cards. I can just tell you. I was telling you, right, that you need to focus on your finances and career for some time. Maybe November is not the month for love or etc. And maybe you are too caught up in the relationship aspect that you're not paying attention to your career and finance. You need to do that. Okay, for career and finance, this looks good because a lot of wand card shows me that you're very go-getter sort of person. You're going to do things, put up an action and achieve. Unnecessarily you're wasting time to get a commitment from a kid who is not going to give it to you. So focus your energy here. Some of you really need to release this person for now. I'm not telling it's not gonna happen ever, but for now you need to release this person because they are not giving you commitment. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Bye.